Now today I will tell you about motion's numericals and force. Now what is force? Any push or pull means a force can make a moving object stop. A force can change the shape and direction of the object. A force can make a moving object move faster, can slow down its speed. Everything a force can be done, and everything in our daily lives goes with force and friction and that of motion, everything. Now I will tell you about numericals, about motion and force chapter. Okay. Now the question is, starting from a stationary position, a car attains a velocity of 5 meter per second. The velocity of the car, it attains it in of 5 meter per second in 20 seconds. Then the driver of the car applies the brakes such that the velocity of the car comes down to 3 meter per second in the next 6 seconds. What has been told to calculate, that is acceleration of the car in both the cases. Now what is how we find acceleration? V minus u by t, that is v, where v is equals to final velocity and u is equals to initial velocity by time. Now, first case, initial velocity, that is what has been told. Plus, first read that starting from a stationary position means there is no initial velocity. Initial velocity is 0. Starting from a stationary position, no movement has been done, nothing has been done. Initial velocity is 0. Our car attains a velocity of 5 meters per second. Now, in 20 to 20 seconds, just read these two lines. What you will understand that final velocity here comes 5 meter per second, and in 20 seconds it does that, means the time is 20 seconds. So initial velocity u is equals to 0, final velocity v is equals to 5 meter per second, t is equals to 20 seconds. Okay. Now in the second case, what have you seen? Then the driver of the car applies a brake such that the velocity of the car comes down to 3 meter per second in the next 6 seconds. Now first, in the first case, what you have learned that the final velocity was 5 meter per second. Now the car was still moving, and he then applies the brakes. Now in the first case, what the final velocity was will be here the initial velocity, because after that he has applied the brakes. And here will come it is as a initial velocity. Now there, such that the velocity of the car comes down to 3 meters per second. Therefore here final velocity will be 3 meters per second in the next 6 seconds. Now time will be 6 seconds. Now case 1, in case 1, your v is equals to 5 meter per second, u is equals to 0, and t is equals to 20 seconds. Now acceleration you have to find, and acceleration is equals to v minus u by t. Now 5 minus 0 by 20 meters per second square, that is 5 by 20, 1 by 4, and 0.2525 meter per second square you will get. If you will not get, if you have any query, ask me in the from the message. Now in the case 2, 5 meter per second. Here initial velocity I have told you earlier, and you have written answer, I think so. And final velocity is equals to 3 meter per second. Time is equals to 6 seconds. We have been told to calculate both the acceleration of the car in both the cases. Now this is the second case. Now here also the format is same, a is equals to v minus u by t. Now 3, don't confuse that 3 is bigger than, and we were not able to subtract it. The thing which has been given to us, only we have to understand it and nothing we have to do. Here we can subtract anything from anything if we are correct. 3 minus 5 by 6 meter per second square, that comes minus 2 by 6. If we can simplest form, we can make it in simplest form, that is 1 by 3 meters per second square. It would come 0.33 meters per second square. So acceleration in both the cases are 0.25 meter per second square and minus 0.33 meter per square. Please subscribe my video if you find it useful for you, and like also. You will get more ideas in my another videos.